Hi, sports fans. Oh, there we are. We are here for show 102, and we have, what's your name, Gino?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. It's Fratelloni, two T's,
that's right.
ends in an E, and whatever.
With two T and two L.
We don't care, Gino.
We don't care.
And then we have a guest you might recognize. It's the lovely, the vivacious Leanne Lombardo.
Lombardo.
Lombardo, not Lombardo, Lombardo. This is America. All right, let's give her a hand. Cohen.
I'm walking here. Oh, wait, that's New Jersey.
Get out of my way.
I'm walking here.
Me
Choking
too.
here is what I'm doing. Now you're in, you're between Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
That's right.
That's correct. We got that right. So that's what, northwest Wisconsin?
Yep.
What? See, I got that right. Did you know? You don't even know.
How's the weather over there?
Beautiful. We have a great week. Last week it was very hot, humid. This week is perfect.
Don't you hate that when they got perfect weather and was sweltering here?
We got 95, 100.
Are you worried about the tropical storm? Yeah, right. Because
Not where I'm at.
not where we are. I'm not either. It should hook out. Famous last words. So you used to be in. Let's review here. You used to be in TV.
I did.
See that? I'm not lying. What stations were they? Where were they? What city? It wasn't Madison.
In Eau Claire, I was on WQOW, which is the ABC affiliate.
Ooh.
And then prior to that, I was in Austin, Minnesota on KAAL.
Where the heck is Austin, Minnesota?
Very close to Iowa. Famous for the Spam Museum.
Take over. I gotta sneeze.
Okay, sneeze.
I'll just hold it for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Live TV,
today?
folks. Here he goes. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
It's on the screen. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, thank you
You're
very
a
much.
troublemaker.
Why did you take? Oh, nothing. So I wouldn't admit it was close to Iowa. I'm just saying it right now.
Well, their claim to fame is Spam. They have the Hormel factory in Austin, Minnesota. So
How
they
about
made
that?
Spam.
Gee, when we're able to
Spam.
What? What'd you say, Gino?
They make spam.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Spam?
Yeah,
Fortunately, no.
I did. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
is.
Would you get one and strip it to him? But do it with a little crack in the seal so he get it by the time he
okay.
gets it. No, you'll be extra tasty. Extra tasty. So here we are. It's July 30th, isn't it? Yeah. 2020?
Tough
What?
year.
Yeah. A rotten year. I don't see how they're going to open schools. I don't see how they're going to do that. It's just asking for the virus to go all over the place.
Yeah, yep. And, I think one of the main concerns, too, is the shortage of substitute teachers. Like, a lot of these substitute teachers are, a little bit older, and so they don't want to expose themselves to the virus. So many of them are going to be going back. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be tough.
It is.
Some of the colleges, well, you can come to the dorms. Oh,
Yeah, but
great. That'll do it.
Yeah,
it's
spread
very
it right around.
It will be a small amount of children going to there's going to be small amount in a class, and then the rest of it is going to be on Zoom.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have any there.
And then they go to the class, and the other one that were in the class, they're going to go to Zoom. So they're going to reverse it.
That doesn't. So that's the way they can spread it around everybody.
That's what they're going to have. Well, they're going to try it some way.
Why do they have to try that? Wait till they get a vaccine. How about that?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Got a flu.
Go
ahead.
WQOW posted a comment or an article the other day, if a vaccine came out right now, would you get it? 98% of the people said they would not get it.
Well, I'll be in the 2%.
I would too. And I'm a believer in science, as you are too. I feel like all the vaccines, they kind of know what they're doing. I mean, they're manufactured kind of the same way, right? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I would get it.
I say lay it on me.
Me too.
Let me have it. And what about you over there?
Well, I never got sick. The question is, it took me, 37 years to get a cold shots.
What?
I never had a.
What
when
about
you
a
have
flu
a cold,
shot? What
I
about
never had a shot. I never got sick. They make my wife happy. Okay, so I went.
You don't get the flu from a flu shot. Make it.
Shut up.
Wimp.
But a lot of people, she's right. A lot of people don't like to get it
Well, then that.
because they're you know why? They're afraid.
your chance.
They're afraid.
Take it. It's just like the flu shot. Lay it on me.
Oh, I agree with you. Like a
It
flu
comes
shot.
out. Should come out. It comes out in August. The flu shot.
No.
It
Yeah, the
does.
flu shot, but not the
No, the other one's next year, I guess.
in December.
Hopefully.
In December.
Well, there's so many companies working on it.
Yeah.
Somebody ought to have it.
Yeah.
Let's see what happened.
Well, here, you heard it from his mouth. Let's see what happens. Thank
what
you.
happened.
Are you a political commentator on something?
I'm not give you any answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Leanne, you were asking me, you want to ask me some questions?
Yeah. I was wondering how you came up with the concept of the Oh My Radio.
Well, I was sitting there I was sitting there one day and bored. So this idea hit me in the head. Why not? It's fun, right?
Yeah, that's how, good things come about. Just
Right.
an idea strikes you and you go with it.
I'm still waiting for somebody to get me a contract, Gino, you want to give me a contract? You see all this stuff on TV, it's garbage. Really, these shows are terrible. How the hell do they get paid? You come up with a great idea. Oh, sorry. A great idea. and what do you get?
That's a good idea.
Bupkis, right? That's what makes this country great, I'm telling you. All right, so I do idiot. I mean, I have editorials. I have sports events. I had scores, baseball scores from 1934, and they were only partial scores. Same thing for hockey. They weren't in yet. Which is
They had
difficult.
sports back then?
He tells jokes too when he sends you
I was
an
the
email.
commissioner with Attila the Hun. That's why, yeah.
He tells your story. He tells your story on the email, and people kind of like it.
Sure, they like it. Do they ever respond? No.
That's how we come up with it.
Nobody.
We couldn't do any TV show like we're doing now. So he says, I'm going to do something. He says, what are you going to do? I'm going to send you email, Gino. And who to who? To you and to everybody that I know. So that's what he does. He sends email and he tells jokes. This is my radio show. That's how we come up.
It's fun to read. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so much better than some of the negative news that's
Right.
out there right now. So I enjoy it, Ed.
Thank you.
I
Thank
do
you very
too.
much.
Even though I don't
you
like the
just
guy,
won a
I
prize.
enjoy
A
it.
trip to Minneapolis. All right. Hey.
No, thank you.
In the winter during a blizzard. All right. Here we go. Well, thank you, Leanne.
You're welcome.
Checks in the mail. Oh, sorry. All right. So, anything else you'd like to ask me? My lifetime batting average, or maybe?
Oh, do you have a lifetime batting average?
216. I don't. I learned how to hit from both sides of the plate.
Oh,
I'm a natural righty, but I learned how to strike out from the other side. But I look good doing it, so nobody ever pulled me from a game. See, that's the key. He looks
He's
good.
a nice guy. He loves everybody.
If he ever hits that ball, it's gonna go.
He makes connection all over the country.
I make connections.
You'd be surprised.
I would be surprised too, actually. Well, if anybody want to make me a star, I'm available.
it's all about who you know.
That's right. And I know you over here. That
I
ain't
know.
gonna do anything. I know you. You're a TV star.
Well, that's pushing it.
Look, we got to build you up as vice president of the company.
She's
You
a
can be
very
in
lovely
charge of
lady.
communications.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. There you go. That's the communications. Well, would you? Anything else you'd like to ask me? Like where my hair went? Or,
Oh, where did your hair go?
down the drain, probably.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't do that anymore. There's nothing to give. A little long in the back. It's lush and vibrant in the back.
yeah, well, we can't go to salons right now.
You're right.
True.
Salon, barber
So
shop.
So, do you wash it yourself, young lady?
I always wash my own hair.
Well, so do I, but I don't do it too often because there's nothing to wash.
It's getting a little rough looking though because it's been several months since I've gotten it cut.
That ain't rough
Looks
looking, let me
lovely.
tell you. We want
Got some grays.
We want some.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, I got some. Sure, no problem. I want an 8x10 glossy. All right, that's an 8-foot by 10-foot glossy. All right, put it up on the wall. No problem. Go to FedEx and ship it. All right? Do you have any other questions you'd like to ask?
How do you feel about the way the media, the backlash against the media these days?
The backlash against what backlash?
Well,
What?
from the truth to the fake news.
What do you mean with the protests, or?
More or less with COVID-19, because so many people are saying that the media is lying. You know, they're only telling they're fear mongering. They're putting fear in people, and we'd be better off without the news. And you know, I feel like there's a lot of backlash against the media.
You should give Anthony Fauci a show.
Yeah.
You want the truth? There it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Yep.
He tells you the truth.
He does. And he'll be the first to admit that, you know, he doesn't participate in what the president tweets,
Yeah.
you know, and he just wants to do his job.
Yeah. So leave him alone.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was thinking about it the other day about how you can kind of compare it to forecasting, because when you're, for example, in the winter, say you have a forecast for 6 to 8 inches of snow, but you know, there could be a few people that get 9 to 12 inches of snow, which happens. And then when the storm is over and people get 6 to 8 inches of snow, they say, what happened to the 12 inches of snow we were supposed to get?
It didn't make it. That's
You can't predict.
It's not that.
You can't predict 100%.
It's not an exact science.
Right, right. And I mean, I kind of feel like people hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And I feel it's the same way about the coronavirus. You know, they're not listening to all sides, and they're only seeing what, you know, they want to see in the media.
That is true.
What's so hard about wearing a mask?
I
don't
agree.
get it.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're protecting yourself from others.
And I think
Exactly.
you and I, Gino, we look better with the mask.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't have to listen
People
to you.
have been stopped
for half an
screaming
hour
with
straight.
the mask. So, well, I don't know. The media, every day they got, let's put up the numbers and this and that. They got to knock it off already. We have what, the governor here every day he's on? Give me a break. You have that going on too?
Yeah, it gets to be overwhelming.
And
Wisconsin is a hot spot right now.
Yeah, and then
Arizona too, Florida, Texas,
well,
Yep,
Florida's
yep.
outdone itself. Jeez.
Yeah.
and Georgia too.
Well,
That's
they
the
must have
problem.
done something wrong. They opened up too soon.
Well,
Then they don't wear masks.
they have a lot of party. They
Then
get
they have
together.
a COVID party.
That's what
Brilliant.
happened. They don't understand. There's
don't
a
care
moment.
to.
There's a moment they should understand. The scientist is not 1,000%, but 999% right. If you have an epidemic like you have now, you don't have it every year, but it comes every 100 years. But when it does, you
What?
got to be careful.
That was a Spanish flu back in 1918.
And nevertheless, there's still a lot of people die.
Well, I know. Okay, now that we've started a fight over here. All right, let's. No, and then the mayor of Boston's on every day. Give me a break, will you? Whoa, and the city of Cambridge, Massachusetts, Cambridge is near Boston. They don't want to. They're having a thing there, a proposal, not to use policemen to do traffic stops. But we won't use. What about if the person's got a gun?
Right.
Who you stopping? You never know what's in there. Oh. Well, Cambridge is so liberal that when you go in there, you have to lean left. All right. Do you have any other questions? Because no.
I do not.
You're the star. Anybody else home?
Nope.
Good. Okay, we'll be over in about an hour. All right, so we're going to do a quiz. We'll open it up with Gino, who never gets it
Oh
right.
my God. You give me a lousy question.
Well, oh, you're Italian, Gino.
Yeah.
You're fake Italian. So you are. Leah. Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Go ahead.
What do you mean? Go ahead. What is the? I hope somebody's paying attention to the time because I didn't look. You?
You got 20 minutes.
I do not. Well, here comes the.
You got 13 minutes.
How much?
13.
13 minutes. 13 minutes. Not let's carry it at 3. Oh. All right, Gino, what is the value of a lira? A, zero, $2 billion, C, a yen, or D, a peso?
Well, the lira doesn't have any value because they change it to euro.
Thank you. But this
Okay.
is not a essay question.
Okay, just to let you know.
Thank you. He's right.
Okay, if you want to know the value of the dollar, it's only 63
I
cents.
about 32 cents. Okay, you like it. Here's a weather question. All right? You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Well, I'm not. Snow is what color? A, pink. B, white. C, here's my favorite one, mauve. I'm choking now.
You want
D,
water?
Blue. You want me to go through those again? I forgot the
No,
question.
I'm gonna go with white.
All right, let's give her a hand.
Hey.
What? No buzzing today? Buzzes today. All right. Thanks.
Woo.
You like that? All right. You just won.
You want some water?
All right. We'll give you another weather question. Oh, they got water. All right. Is that Perrier? It is. Damn.
Perrier.
Perrier water. Right. All right.
Grapefruit.
Oh,
Grapefruit.
grapefruit.
Yeah.
You want water?
No, thanks. I'm fine. As fine as I can be. Oh, you ready? You're up. Sleet is A, delicious. B, fruity in taste, which you're drinking. C, frozen rain. Here's my favorite. D, a Hollywood starlet.
Oh, good options.
Thank you. Yeah. Want me to read it again?
Nope, I think I'm gonna put on my scientist hat and say that it's frozen rain.
Excellent. That's another right answer.
Ah.
They're guessing in there.
How do you like
All right,
that?
Gina, what do you... My eye is tearing, Gino. Do you know that song? All right, Gino. I can't even get the next page. Put a commercial on. Oh, okay. Name... Did you hear the crickets? Give me the crickets again. Nice going, boys. Name a waste of time. A, watching Dancing with the Stars. Going to the dentist, going to the doctor, washing your clothes. What do you got? Don't grin at me. Give me something. You're up.
Washing the clothes.
Give my. That's sleeping in. There it is. He got the buzzer. He's wrong. All right. You're killing me. Now, here's one I used to ask in school, college, of
Okay.
course, and they didn't get this right. World War II, you ready? Ended in A, 1631, B, 47 BC, C, 2076, which hasn't occurred yet, or D, 1945. These are tough.
I'm going with D.
Excellent. Look at that. A genius. I'll tell you. That's why you're on TV. What do you, okay, how about you? You want Don Rickles. Real name was A, Danny, B, Donald, C, Luke, D, Buddy.
Danny.
Who? What?
Danny.
Danny? Give him a zip.
Danny!
Oh, wait a minute. She's drinking again. Hold the screen. Oh, good. Refreshing, huh? Good. It was Donald something Rickles.
I know.
It's his real name.
So what?
Went to the same high school as I did, Newtown
Yeah.
High School.
Really?
Yes. He lived in Jackson Heights, where I lived. He was down the. He was 20 years before me. He was down the.
20 years before you.
BC, before Cohen, you know. he was down the street. There was a park, you know, an opening in the cement. And I was here, and there's an apartment building. He was at the other one, at the other end. Both went to the same school.
Wow.
Okay. He was the head of the drama society.
He was.
Really?
He wanted to. Yes, I wouldn't lie about this. He wanted to be a serious actor. He went to big school in New York City.
He was a smart guy.
Yeah, George C. Scott was there, and some other people.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
I used to
people
watch
didn't
him
know
on
that. He was
TV.
in. What do you want?
I used to watch him in TV sometime.
Yeah. We had to turn it on to watch him.
I did.
He had a little trouble with the basics. What was I going to say? Okay, he was in a movie with Clint Eastwood. Yeah, Kelly's Raiders, right? I think that's what
I think so.
He played a serious part. It was 1970. Clint Eastwood looked much younger then.
Yeah.
He's
Like
still
you now.
breathing. What is he, 90 now? But yeah, I think he is.
He's still
about 40 now.
around.
Okay, that's very interesting. So you have something you want to bring up?
You got 7 minutes.
Why don't you tell me the timer was on?
Huh?
You know, this is what I get for help.
Yeah. Well, you don't
What's the
pay
matter
me
with you?
enough.
If there were a pizza there, you'd be on it like a cheap suit.
That's it. 7 minutes you got. What do you got? What
Don't
else you
waste
got?
more time. All right, all right. Okay. Who's up?
You.
I'm not up. I have the answer. Are you up? No, you're up, right?
Yeah.
I'm up.
All right. The French Revolution. Okay. You ready?
Boy, history.
History again. Occurred in A. You ready? She's getting into this. A. Egypt. B. Germany. All right. C. Quebec or D. France. Now it's the French Revolution.
Gotta go with D.
You are correct. Give it.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not paying attention again in there. All right. All right, Gino. The smallest state. Thank you. A little
got
late,
7
but
minutes.
better late. What are you going to count it down?
Yeah.
The latest. The smallest state in the union is A. Texas. B. Rhode Island. C. California or D. Florida. Yes.
Rhode Island. Big
Very
deal.
good. We can do this in college. We have a test on it. All right. Oh, you're like this. Here's another one. This is a meat. Pork, all right, is A, kosher, B, semi-kosher, C, a cheese, D, all of these, or E, none of these. So I got an extra answer here, so it's a little. You want to call somebody, or?
I wish I could.
Yeah.
None of these.
Well, call the synagogue in Minneapolis.
Yeah, none of
Yeah,
them.
I don't know enough about the kosher part
Yeah.
of it.
Just say
but
none of these.
I'm going to say none of the above.
You are correct. You are correct. Rabbi caught you eating pork. He'd probably say, "Give me some." No, he'd say, "No, no, 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 no." All right. Okay, one more because I can't take it. Here's a good one. Ah. Okay, you ready? Now we'll get you one too, and then we'll.
Okay.
Ted Kennedy. Ted Kennedy's last name was A. Gomez, B. Rodriguez, C. Gill, or D. Kennedy. What do you got?
Edward.
I said his last name.
Edward Kennedy.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give him a shot. All right.
You feel better now?
No.
Are you two brothers in real life?
No.
No.
I don't
Why
like
does
the
it act
guy.
like it?
Okay, you fight like brothers.
I can't take it anymore. No, we're not. All right. One more. Here we go. Mexico City. It's a geographic. Geographic.
Okay.
This is the stumper in school, too. They don't. I asked once who was our allies in World War II. One of them said Germany. Well, all right. I think you're wrong. What the heck?
She knows.
Yeah, and what was...
I wasn't around in World War II. I just know when it happened.
Hey, the Japanese wouldn't sign until I was hatched. All right? You can look it up.
I will.
MacArthur kept calling the hospital. Is he here yet? All right. What the hell? Oh. Okay. What day is New Year's Day? You ready? I was supposed to do geography. New Year's Day. A, December 24th.
My birthday.
All right. All right. Make a note.
26?
25, right?
So in reality, that was New Year's Day for me.
Right. Give her another one. You're permanently hired. I just moved you up to president.
Woohoo!
Well, she's moving now. Okay, what day is New Year's? Her birthday. What day is New Year's Day? A, December 24th. B, did I just read this?
Yes, you did.
Well, what did you say?
I
Uh-oh.
cut you off.
You're back? Oh, was I reading that?
Yeah.
That's what we were on, right?
No,
Yeah, that's
she
how
was
you-
right.
What day is New Year's Day? A, December 24th. B, June 1st. C, February 1st. That confuses the heck out of people. Oh, toot first, tricking me. Or D, here's a goodie, July 4th. Aye.
Huh?
Aye.
None of those.
Oh, I forgot. E, January 1st.
Oh,
January 1st.
Jeez. Well, that's how I mark a few wrong. The heck with it. Question was bogus. What do we got now?
You got 3 minutes.
3 minutes and 3 seconds. So let's discuss your career. What would you like to discuss in the last 303? Tell me when it gets close.
tell you what?
Earth to Gino.
What would you
I
like
wanted
to do?
Gino to tell me when it
as
gets
in
close.
your career?
What do you got? Anything you like to talk about?
No, I think I'm enjoying the retirement at this time. I wouldn't mind doing some part-time TV, but the atmosphere right now kind of makes it tough to work outside the home. So I'm fine, just staying home.
We could be on this show every week there.
Yeah, exactly.
From home.
There you go. Now that we've got Zoom figured out.
We got Zumbo figured out. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
She's right.
Are you okay to do that? We do it every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah.
No, because they can't take us every week.
I know.
They have headaches, and thank you for the beep thing. Yes, they get headaches and they wake up with screaming. It's
They're
terrible.
nice kids, though. They really help
yeah.
us out a lot.
They're not tough like we are. Oh, 156. No, that could happen. I could make it happen. I can speak to people, my people. You interested in anything like that coming on?
Yeah. We could probably do something like that.
Notice that probably. I want to make this concrete.
You got to come
over
up with
here.
something.
What?
The reason why is because I'm using my husband's work computer right now.
Who cares? If it blows,
So-
it blows.
You won't get upset.
Things I got to figure things out first.
He gets upset, tell him we'll come over there and slow it down, buddy.
Well, come to
right.
Vermont.
Hey, he's from Italy. He don't fool around. You want to call the boys now?
No, he's a Lombardo. He's
That's
one
all
of the
right,
boys.
but he's not from Italy.
He's nevertheless, he's
You're
one of the
from
boys.
Italy. Take that pepperoni out of your pocket. Come on. He munches on it.
I would like to visit Italy, so
Oh, that's nice. Where would
Okay.
you like to go first?
they have good wine over there.
Yeah, that is
We'll
true.
bring it. Don't worry about it.
I would like to go to Lombardy.
Lombardia.
That's a region, right?
Lombardia. Yes, it is very nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
What, your back hurts? You got lumbalgia?
Lombardia. That's you should go to Florence,
Florence,
Rome,
Yes, you've been to South
Florence,
Carolina.
Rome,
There's no
and
problem.
Venice.
Venice.
Yes.
Is there a Venice, Florida, too?
Venice, Florida.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And, sorry to bring that up. No, well, you're
30 seconds.
not on Twitter that often, are you?
I'm not. No, Twitter it's very harsh.
I beg your pardon? Oh, the people?
I just find that that's where a lot of the disagreements happen.
You're damn right. And if you start sending me stuff, Gino, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
So I guess for my own sanity, it's best that I
Okay.
just
You let
kinda
us
say-
know.
Hold
whenever
on,
you
we got 1 second left, so
You let us know
stay
when you
on
have
after
time
this,
to
all
get
right?
together.
Okay.
All right. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leanne Lombardo. But don't go away, Leon.
Thank you. Andy.
Okay.
Leon.
It's so
Leanne, what the hell, Leon? You're starting trouble.
And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came.